Hey everybody, it's Kyle with Faith on Tap. We on the planning team, we're getting pretty excited because the fall season kicks off in just about 3 weeks. Our first session is going to be on August 23rd. More about that in a second. First, this is a new format for us. We've never talked on YouTube before, so thank you for clicking on the video to give us a shot. We're going to use these videos as a way to kind of set the table for the discussions that we're going to have each month. So there will be a new video every month. Not only talking about the topic, but also introducing you to the presenter that you're going to meet at the session and give you a little bit of time to maybe process some questions that you're going to have and which way the conversation should go once we actually get into the session. In the spring session, we talked a lot about the prophetic voice, how the prophetic voice is working in our own community, which prophetic voices we should listen to. We talked a lot about the Pew Report and what kind of opportunities that gives us to remake how the church functions within the society that we find ourselves in. The number one thing that we heard was we want to do something. So that question of what is it that we want to do, where does Faith on Tap fit in? Maybe the best place to start is to look at what's already being done in Dallas. And to really understand the total picture, we're going to have to step outside of our own faith tradition and look at an interfaith community that is working to make Dallas a better place. There's a book that some of the planning team has read. I recommend that you go out and get a copy and read it. This is a book called The Fear of Islam, An Introduction to Islamophobia in the West. It's written by Dr. Todd Green, who is a professor at Luther College in Iowa. He's also a former Presbyterian minister. It's an excellent book, and I think a lot of the topics that are in there, a lot of the ideas, are going to be recurring themes this season and into the future. So our first session is going to be on August 23rd. Our presenter is going to be Alia Salem. She's the executive director for the Council on American-Islamic Relations here in Dallas. She has a really great, vibrant voice in the community. I sat down with her at the Pro Cup up in Richardson, talk a little bit about what we might get into, and here's a little snippet of that conversation.
Well, my name is Alia, and I work for the Council on American-Islamic Relations, and I have been with CARE for almost 2 years now. I've been doing interfaith work in the Dallas-Fort Worth community for about a decade, but after I was working in a humanitarian relief organization, I realized I wanted to get more focused on social justice work that was based here in our community. I saw a real need for the Muslim community to get much more active in issues related to social justice, but also to help deal with the challenges that the Muslim community faces. So when this opportunity came up, I knew there are a lot of teachings about social justice in our faith tradition, and there's one particular passage from the Quran that really has inspired me a lot, and it says, seek justice, speak out for justice, no matter if it's against your kid, your friends, or even yourself. And I'm paraphrasing that, of course, but it speaks to that issue of social justice. But even if you're the one committing the injustice, you need to speak out against it. Also, the examples of the Prophet Muhammad and his striving for justice were really important to me as I looked for spiritual examples to help refresh what I was doing. It's absolutely critical that Muslims, Jews, Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, you name it, people of no faith tradition even, that we all work together for the same issues, because the root cause of the social justice issues we are facing are the same. Whether it's Islamophobia, whether it's anti-Black racism, whether it's issues relating to immigration, or fill in the blank. These are all issues that affect us because they have the same root problem. It is when people do not tolerate or try to understand one another, and they end up being the aggressor towards what they don't understand. It stems from fear, it stems from ignorance, it stems from misinformation. But if we come together, we're much more powerful as a team to address these issues.
So there you go. There's a little taste of what's coming up on the 23rd. We're really excited to see you all there. We're thrilled to have Alia as our first presenter, and we want to thank her again for taking the time to meet up with us this afternoon and make that video. Sorry for the video quality. We're still new at this. If anybody has any experience with online video editing and you want to help out, let us know in the comments. So again, you can connect with us on Facebook, on Twitter, on www.faithontap.com. All those links are also in the description. If you've got any questions or ideas, let us know, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the 23rd. Thanks.